Welcome to week 4 of Public Service Consulting Practicum. This week we are reading chapter 7 in the textbook, which is the fourth C, change. The change stage of the 7 C's model includes the following themes that seek to help to understand and address the human elements of change. Number 1 is system dynamics. What are the deep systemic issues that will cause the change stage to hit problems? The second is organization and disorganization. What factors related to the organization of the system will impact on the success of the change? The third is understand the resistance. How can people be encouraged to be involved in the change? What change spectrum, and then the next one is change spectrum. What type of change interventions can be effected to help people through the change? The next one is what makes guide work. This includes the training, educating, facilitating, and mentoring of the people involved in the change. The next one is consumer segmentation. How can the consumers be segmented into groups based on their desire for change? The next one's methodology. What methodology will be used to drive the engagement? And the last one is energy mapping. Where are the forces that can impact the change? The textbook mentions John Kotter briefly. I want to explain just a little bit more of John Kotter's work. He wrote the classic book called Leading Change. He discusses the change problem and its solution. John Kotter's 8-stage process of creating major change. First is establishing a sense of urgency. Second is creating the guiding coalition. Third is developing a vision and strategy. Fourth is communicating the change vision. The next one is empowering broad-based action. 6 is generating short-term wins. 7 is consolidating gains and producing more change. And the last one is anchoring new approaches in the culture. He also wrote a book called Our Iceberg is Melting, Changing and Succeeding in Any Condition. It's a really cool little short story of penguins living on an iceberg and how they deal with change. Because their iceberg is melting. It follows the 8-stage process. It also has several other books building on the same process. So this has been a summary of the 4C. Be sure and read chapter 7 in your textbook. Post your answers to the discussion forum and comment on other students' posts. I'll be talking with each of you on Tuesday night at the same time as last week.